In PLC programming, we don't just use simple instructions, we also work with libraries, function blocks and functions. In today's lesson, I will show you how to use a timer, for example, to delay the motor start after pressing the start button. If you find this video helpful, smash that like button and subscribe faster than a PLC scan cycle. Let's get started.
Firstly, download a project template down below the video. You'll need it to complete your programming challenge. Firstly, I will explain a program from a project template. Here we have the symbol of timer on delay, and I connected two variables to the input of the timer. Then we have preset time for timer. This is 2 seconds, and on the output of the timer I have a start condition of the motor. Then we have the second network, and if the stop button is not pressed, then we start the motor. Let's see the structured text program. Here we have the instance of the function block of the timer, and we have the logic on the input of the timer. Here I connected the physical button and the button from visualization. Next we have preset time input, and here we have 2 seconds. If this time elapses after the condition at the in input is met, the Q output is set to high state. Now I test ST program. When I press the start button, the counter is counting the time. At the top you can expand the declaration of the timer, and here you can see ET output, elapsed time output. When I press the start button, the timer starts counting the time. If I release the start button before timer counts to 2 seconds, nothing's happened. After exceeding 2 seconds, the motor starts. This is just a simple start delay. When I press the stop button, the motor stops.
By the way, if you'd like to master Codesys step by step, starting from the basic PLC programs, moving on to advanced PLC programs, check out our complete Codesys course on the Control Byte platform. Inside the course, you will find structured lessons, real-world examples, and practical projects that will guide you through the entire learning process. You'll find the link in the description below.
Let's go to the ladder logic. Here we have the timer with preset time 2 seconds, and your task is to observe elapsed time output. Right now is 0 milliseconds. When I press the start button, the true value appears on the in input of the timer. When I release the start button before 2 seconds, nothing's happened. After 2 seconds, our motor starts. When I press the stop button, motor stops. Now, let's go to your task. Open the project template, and in your project template, just change the preset time. This is a special notation for time, and here just write T hash 10s. This is 10 seconds delay. During this course, you have learned how to use PLC simulator. So log into simulator and test your program. I will simulate that on my physical hardware, but you can do it in simulator. When I press the start button, and I will hold it for 10 seconds, and after 10 seconds, motor starts. So on my application, it works fine. Congratulations! You have learned how to use a timer with a delayed start. This type of timer has many applications in industrial automation, and you will soon be able to use it in practice.
That's it for this lesson on using timers in Codesys. As you can see, timers are extremely useful, whether you want to delay a motor start, create an off delay stop, or build more complex automation sequences. If you found this useful, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment with your questions or ideas for future videos. And of course, if you want to dive deeper, the full Codesys course is waiting for you at Control Byte platform. The link is down below the video. Remember, industrial automation without timers is like cooking without a clock. Sooner or later, something will get burned. See you in the next video.